Hi everyone. Hi all of you. Good evening everyone. How are you all everyone? Hope you're all doing well. So now we'll be continuing our discussions on which one this gate PYQs of this general aptitude, that is a reasoning part we are discussing, right? Reasoning in this verbal aptitude as well, spatial as well as this analytical aptitude, and both will be discussing, right? Spatial as well as analytical aptitude parts will be discussing in this reasoning, you can say, right? If you just observe, right? And in that first chapter we have successfully completed, and from that total 21 PYQs are there, right? And that too we have taken only which one, this engineering streams, if you just observe, all of you, right? Only we have considered which one, this engineering streams we have considered, right? Still there are other branches we are having, but first let us complete all the engineering streams, then after that we'll try to move on to which one, these others, right? Like that physics, gate mathematics, right? Like that only will also will be there, na? No. So we don't worry about them, right? We'll just mainly focus on these engineering branches, if you just observe, right? Yes, na? If possible, after all these are over, then I may try to do them, you can say, if you just observe, right? Now all of you just if you wanted to follow me on Unacademy, you can just follow my profile at this link, or you can just scan this QR code. You will be directed through my profile, you can say, right? And what is that referral code you have to use? RP Civil. Sir, where we have to use this referral code, sir? You can use this referral code anywhere, right? If you wanted to access Unacademy free classes, you can use this code. If you wanted to get subscription in the plus or iconic, you can use this code, right? As a test series you wanted to subscribe, use the code, right? Everywhere, wherever any code is asking, you can just use this RP Civil code, you can say, right? Yes, na? Yeah, congratulations to GATE 2023 toppers from Unacademy in top 10. Right now here, today will be the last date, all of you, right? Today will be the last date. So March 31st, right? So after this today, the prices are going to be increased by which one, this 10%, all of you. And now today will be the last date for getting this up to this 50% saving. Okay, 24 months if you are taking 4 months extra, 12 months if you are taking 3 months extra, 24 months if you are taking 4 months extra, 12 months if you are taking 3 months extra. This is for iconic, this is for plus, right? So this is a price after this price hike, right? But now you will be paying this much, right? So you'll be saving up to which one, this is a 53%, 51 to this 53% in the subscription fee you are saving, right? Just don't miss this opportunity, all of you. Now what is that referral code you can say you have to use? RP Civil is a referral code, you can say you have to use. Now these are the new batches starting from today, that is all star batches starting from today, all of you. So don't miss this. GATE ESE and CSE mains के लिए use होता है वो. So what is that referral code you have to use whenever you are going for this? RP Civil code you have to use, you can say, right? So this is the subject starting today at 9:30 p.m. if you just observe, right? All star batch is going to start, everyone, right? Don't miss this. Now if you are unable to pay this entire fee at a time, then you can pay this fee in which one, this EMI, and that too no cost EMI option is given by Unacademy, right? So means on this EMI you need not pay any interest on this EMI, you can say, right? You need not pay any interest on this EMI, all of you. So don't miss this opportunity, right? If you are unable to pay the entire fee at a time. Now very important announcement, that is from March 26th onwards, that offline batches have started, right? Civil classroom batch for this GATE 2024 was started, right? So classroom batch for this GATE and this ESE 2024, you can say, right? Like that you can get up to 60% discount in the subscription fee, right? This is a how this is address. Okay, and you can just scan this QR code and you will be redirected to the, right? These are all the demo classes we'll be having today. That mechanical demo class will be the last demo class we are having, right? Tomorrow onwards that regular classes will be starting, you can say. If you wanted to join our Telegram channel, you can just scan this QR code and join all classes. If you want at a time for my classes, you can just scan this QR code and you will be redirected to my blog. Now coming to this second chapter, that is a seating arrangement, right? So like the traditional round table, horseshoe, right? Like that various types of this seating arrangement will be there, na? People will be sitting in different patterns. Lecture 1, sorry, it is which one, this lecture 5, you can say, right? Total what is that, you can say lecture 5, na? It is not 1, it is 5, by mistake I have written 1. it is 5. Okay, lecture 5, but seating arrangement part 1 you can say, right? Seating arrangement part 1 you can say, 31st March. And now all of you try to write the answer, everyone, for this question. I am giving 3 minutes time. This is ECE set 1 2017 question. Means 2010 to 2016 there was no question given on the seating arrangement. Okay, and from 2017 also they are giving alternate years, they are giving questions from the seating arrangement, right? You have to be careful. One minute time. Twenty seconds more time. Nobody answered. Right. Okay, the time gets over. Don't worry, we'll try to solve this. S T U V W X Y Z, right? How many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, right? 8 are seated around a circular table, right? So how many people are there? 8 people are there, and they are sitting around the circular table, you can say. So they are sitting around which one? This is a circular table. If you just observe, right? Whenever you are having a circle, now how can you get that a circle? If you just observe, right, everyone? Right, okay. This is your circle, right? Let us assume this is your circle, and what is that we are doing? 8 people are there now, so we are just dividing the circle into the 8 parts, you can say, right? This is your circular table. Yes, now in this what happens, right? T's neighbors are y and v, right? What is the meaning of this? T's neighbors are y and v. If you just observe, right? Let us consider this t here. So let us consider this t here, right? Either you consider this y here, v here, or you consider this y here and this v here, right? Do you know which information? Whether left side is v or right side is v? Do you know which information it is? No. So we will come to know after that, right? Z is seated third to the left of this T, right? Z is seated third to the left of this T, means this is to the left, means in this left direction if you are moving, first to the left, second to the left, and this is third to the left, right? Means that Z is finally placed na. Z is seated third to the left of this T and second to the right of this, yes, right? and second to the right of this S means, right, what is that you can say? Second to the right of this S means, right, if you consider this is S, right, the right side of this S, if you just observe, na, this is how that fellow will be sitting, na, this is the right side of this S, first is second to the right of this S, right, Z is sitting third to the left of this T and second to the right of this S, you can say, right. So our left, this is our left, but yes right, na, yes or no, yes is right or not? Use neighbors are yes and y, right? Use neighbors are which one? This is yes and y, right? So this is one side yes is there, one side y, means u will come here, right? So what you can understand, this is y is correct here, na, v is wrong, right? Y is there and v is here, you can say, right? Now it is finalized or not, right? Y is here, v is here, right? What is it? Next one, T and W are not seated opposite to each other, right? T and W are not seated opposite to each other means that W will come here, na, it will not come in the opposite side. So what is that next one, last one left? X is only left, right? Now what is the question? Who is third to the left of this V? Who is third to the left of this V, right? So this is your V you are having. Left means in this direction we have to move. First to the left of V, second to the left of V, third to the left of V, right? So who is that third to the left of this V? X is third to the left of what? X is third to the left of this V, right? So what is the answer? Option A will be the correct answer, right? Is that clear, everyone? This first question answer, all of you? The answer for this first question is clear, everyone? All of you? Is this clear, all of you, everyone? Anyone? Clear or not? All of you? Yes or no? Anyone? Right. Now for this second question also, I'll be, what I'll be doing, right, I'll be starting the timer. Where is the timer? Timer is not showing here. One sec. Okay. What happened to this timer? One sec. I'll just check with this timer of the second question. Okay. Yes, I have started the timer. This is a computer science question. Yeah, Deshdeepa, good evening. Rahul, our symbol, our favorite Rahul Gandhi, M Murali, S Srinivas, and A Arul. So we are just giving this one for simplicity in drawing and writing. Right, the time got over. So what is it given? Rahul, Murali, Srinivas and Arul are seated around a square table, right? What is it you can say? Square table if you just right? What is that table? Konsa wala table hai wo? Square wala table hai wo, right? So aisa rehta hai na? Yes, absolutely. Rahul is sitting to the left of Murali, right? What is it you can say? Let us say you consider this Murali. Okay, we'll write full name. Murali and Rahul is sitting to the left of this Murali, right? Can we write it like this? Yes or no? Whenever they are sitting on this table, they are facing towards the center of this. Now, whenever they are facing towards the center of this table, left of this means it will come like this only, right? Left of this Murali will be sitting Rahul. Srinivas is sitting to the right of this Arul, right? Srinivas is sitting to the right of this Arul, right? Whenever they are sitting like this, right? What is that you can say? This is where that Arul will come, right? This is where that Arul will come. Right of this Arul will be Srinivas. You can see if you just observe. This fellow is observing like this, right? And how that fellow will be observing? They will be observing in this manner, na? So no, they will be observing in this manner or not everyone? Yes, absolutely. Right? So now tell me, which of the following pairs are seated opposite to each other, right? Which one are seated opposite to each other? Srinivas and Murali. Is there any Srinivas and Murali? Srinivas and Murali. Yes, option C is correct, na? And Arul and Rahul. Is there any Arul and Rahul? Arul and Rahul is not there, right? Srinivas and Murali are sitting opposite to each other, right? Is it clear the second question, all of you? The second question is clear or not, everyone? Right? So shall we move to the third question? I'll be moving on to this third question, right? Start the timer. Note down and tell me, all of you. So today will be the last day for this offer, all of you. 25% off plus extra months plus which one? Plus that avoiding price hike, right? So whenever you are subscribing today, you subscribe today and use the referral code RPCivil to avail this offer. One minute time is there. B? Is it so? This Deepak said B. Any other answer by others? Right, this is computer science question only. This also. Okay, 6 people are seated around a circular table, right? कौन सा वाला table है वो? Circular table है ना? ऐसा no. 6 people are seated around a circular table. If you just read, this is your circular table, right? What is it you are having? Right. Alright. Now there are at least 2 men and 2 women, right? What is that you can say? At least 2 men and this 2 women, right? Men will be equal to which one? This 2 at least, right? Minimum 2, right? What is that you can say? Minimum 2. And women also will be, how much you consider that? Women also will be equal to which one? Yeah, yes, Deepak, I'm good, right? Women also, which one? This is minimum 2 you are having, right? But we don't know how many are there, right? So now what is it you can say? There are at least 3 right-handed persons, right? What is it you can say? There are at least 3 right-handed persons, right? At least 3 right-handed persons means every woman has a left-handed person, right? What is it you can say? At least 3 right-handed persons, right? Kale se abhi aaya? Okay. How many right-handed persons are there? Right-handed persons are 3, and every woman has a left-handed person, right? What is it you can say? Every woman is your left hand person, you can say, right? Like that, isn't it? Okay, sorry, every woman has a left hand person to immediate right. Okay, every woman has a left hand person to her immediate right, you can say, right? So it does not mean that what is it you can say? On the right side of this every woman, right? On the right side of this every woman, right? What is that you are having? You must be having a right left hand side person, right? None of the woman is right handed. So is there any right handed woman or no right handed woman, you can say? Is there any right handed woman or no right handed woman, right? There is no right handed woman, na? There is no right handed woman, right? All women are which one? This all women are which one? This left handed woman only, no? All women are this left handed woman only, right? Suppose if you just observe this woman, which one? Woman is left handed, and to the which one? There are at least 3 right handed persons, right? Every woman has a left handed person on her immediate right, right? Every woman has a left handed person on her immediate right, right? On her immediate right means this woman's this is left handed, you can say, right? Right handed are 3, okay? So obviously right handed are 3 means that left handed will be minimum 3, na? Isn't it? Right. So left handed woman will be there, right hand side of this left handed woman. So what is that you are having? Left handed which one is there? There are at least 3 right handed. Every woman has a left handed person to her immediate right, right? To her immediate right you will be having that left handed person. Do you know that left handed person is a male or female? Do you know that left handed person is a male or female? If you just observe, do you know that a left handed person is a male or female? At least 3 right handed must be there, right? So at least 3 right handed must be there means this is your right handed, you can say. This is your right handed, you can say. And this is also which one? This is a right handed, you can say, right? So left handed means, right, no woman is right handed, right? So this is left handed means no, none of the woman is right handed, right? None of the woman is right handed means all women will be left handed, na? All women will be left handed only or not? Yes, all women will be left handed only, if you just observe, you can say, isn't it? Is that all women will be which one? This is all women will be which one? This is left handed only, if you just observe, right? Isn't it? Now here you can say, Here let us say these three persons are which one? These are right-handed persons, and these three persons are obviously which one? These are left-handed persons we are having, right? So now what is that you are having? At least how many women are there? At least three women are, two women are there now. At least two women are there, you can say, right? Here if we just observe that one right hand man is there, one right hand man is there, here also one right hand man is there, because at least two men are there, right? And these two right hands, right, how can you say that, everyone? Right hand three are there, right? Right hand three are there, obviously, right? When right hand three are there, right, what is it you can say? Every woman, there are at least three right-handed person. Every woman has a left-handed person to her immediate right, right? So now if you take this one, right-handed, can we take it as a woman? No, we cannot take it as woman. We have to take it as men, because none of the woman is right-handed, right? So right-handed, obviously men we have to take now. Can we say that all right-handed will be men only? Can we say all right-handed are equal to that men only? Can we say yes or no? Because none of the right-handed woman is there according to the statement given in the question, right? Last statement, right? It's not last statement if you just observe, right? So now tell me, right, what is it you can say? This person must be which one? Left-handed person only. This is left-handed person only, and this fellow must be this fellow must be which one? This fellow must be men or women? Tell me, that fellow must be men or women? This is first position, this is your second position, this is your third position, this is your fourth position, this is your fifth position. That fellow is left-handed only, but that left-handed fellow is a men or woman? Tell me. At fourth, it must be left-handed, yes, compulsorily. But left-hand men or woman? Which one is correct? Left-hand men or woman? Which one is correct? Left-hand men is correct, right? Why? If you are considering that, right? Okay. If you are considering a woman here, right? If you are considering a woman here, for this woman right hand side, we should have the left hand fellow. But for this woman right hand side, right hand fellow is there, na? That is wrong. So therefore, if a woman is present, it is wrong. If a woman is present, it is wrong. If a man is present, that is correct, na? Is there anywhere mentioned that, right? Is there anywhere mentioned that all men will have this right side, right left-handed fellow? No. So this fellow must be men, then only the given conditions are satisfied, right? So total how many number of women will be having? Two number of women are there. How many number of male are there? Men are there? How many number of men are there? Four number of men are there. You can say if you just right. It's not four number of men. So three are your right-handed plus one is your left hand. In this two also, two are left-handed only. No, two left-handed women only. Now tell me the number of women in the table is how much? That is two. Option A is correct. Is it clear? Because if you take a woman here, right hand side of this woman, we must have which one? One left hand fellow. So for the right hand side of this one, yes, according to statement, all women are left hand only. All women are left handed only, because it is mentioned that none of the woman is right hand. None of the woman is right handed is mentioned. So all women are left handed only. But what is the condition given again? There are at least three right-handed persons. Okay, every woman has a left-handed person to her immediate right. So this is your woman. So to the right of this woman, yes, one left-handed person is there. To the right of this woman, one left-handed person is there. Yes, correct, right? So that left-handed person, that can be male or female, it does not matter. Suppose if you are taking this as your woman, na, for her right hand side we should have left hand fellow, but for this fourth fellow's right hand side you are having right hand fellow, no? So woman cannot be possible to sit here, right? If woman is sitting, her right side left hand fellow must be there, but her right side right hand fellow is there, means that is wrong, na? So woman we cannot place at the fourth place now. We have to place only men at the fourth place. You can say it like that. Is that clear now? Got the point? For every woman, on her right hand side, left hand fellow must be there. Okay, that is important. Now this is a civil engineering question, you can say. Select the answer, write the answer of you. I am starting the timer. 1 minute time is there. Deepak said D. D. Okay, we'll check it, don't worry. Thirty seconds more time. Right. P, Q, R, S, T, U. Right. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. 6 persons are seated around a circular table. Right. They are sitting around which one? This circular table. Na? R is seated. Right. They are sitting around this circular table. You can say, right. You have to consider this a circle. How many are there? 6 people are there. Na? 6 people are there if you just observe. Right. 6 people are there here, right? What is that given if you just observe? R is seated 2 places to the right of a Q, right? So let us say this is your Q. R is sitting 2 places to the right of this Q. Na? So to the right of this means this is the first place and this is the second place, right? R is sitting here, you can say, right? R is sitting here, you can say, right? So R is sitting here. Next, P is seated 3 places to the left of this R, right? P is seated 3 places to the left of this R means we have to move in this direction, na, clockwise. So 1, 2, 3, right? 3 places means that P will come here or not everyone? Yes, that P will come here. You can see P just right. Next what else? S is seated opposite to U, right? S is seated opposite to U, right? So S and U must be occupying these 2 places only, no? So that remaining must be T, na? Yes or no? That remaining must be T, you can say, right? That remaining must be T if you just, right? It's not that remaining must be T, you can say, right? S and U sitting opposite to each other means, right? If P and U now switch the seats, right? Which of the following must be necessary true, right? Here if you just observe, what is that you can say? Here S and U. This is one possibility. What is another possibility? So this is your Q, this is your T, na? This is your Q, that is your T, this is your R, this is your P, right? All these positions are fixed, right? Now what happens, right? S can be here and U can be here also, right? This is one possibility, you can say, right? These are the 2 possibilities you are having now. These are the 2 possibilities before switching or after switching, you can say. These are the 2 possibilities before switching, na? Before the 2 persons are switching their positions, right? Now after that what happens? P and U are switching their seats, right? Whenever P and U are switching their seats, right? P and U are switching their seats, right? What will happen? P and U switch themselves. What happens? Whenever this P and U are switching themselves, right? What happens? Only P and U are switching, na? That Q is not switching, you can say. So this is your Q, this is your which one? This is T, right? This is your U, this is your P. Yes, now P and U are interchanging, now P and U are interchanging, right? But what is the condition? What is the condition must be satisfied? So yeah, that is R, and this is which one? This yes, right? So now for this, either this one or that is also possible, na? P and U are switching their positions means, right? What is that you can say? This is your Q, that is your T, you can say. This is your R, this is which one? Okay. Here what is that? P is there, na? Here we will be having that U, and here what is that there? P will, right? U is there, na? P will, right? And what is that you can say here if you just here this is where that S will come into picture, na? Now tell me, after switching, right, which one are correct? P is immediately to the right of R. Is it so? P is immediately to the right of R, right of T. Here it is P to the right of Q, right? Left of R, but it is right of Q. So left of R is given correct, right? Right of R is given wrong. T is immediately to the left of P. T is immediately to the left of P, right? T is immediately to the left of P, na? Yes, in this first case, T is immediately to the left of P, right? Yes, it is satisfied, na? Yes, this is satisfied, right? Now, what is it next one? T is immediately to the left of P, or P is immediately to the right of Q, right? P is immediately to the right of Q, right? P is immediately to the right of Q. Yes, is satisfied, na? So here not satisfied, right? Either this one or that one, right? Which one is satisfied? Either this option or that option, right? Which option is correct now? Option B is correct or option C is correct, right? Option C will be the correct answer, na? P is immediately to the right of Q, right? In this, P is immediately to the right of Q, and here what is it? You can say T is immediately to the left of P, right? So here in the first condition, T is immediately to the left of P, right? Both are correct, na? Either this one is possible or that one is possible, right? Which option is correct now, all of you? Which option is correct now, everyone? Option B is correct or option C will be the correct one? You can say option C will be the correct answer, na? Right. So shall I move to the fifth question, everyone? I'll just move on to this fifth question, everyone. Right. I'll be starting the timer. This is GATE 2019 question. 2018 there is no question given from this sitting arrangement. This is the last question we can say. Okay. Write the answer for this fifth question, everyone. One minute time. Thirty minutes time is there. This Deepak said C. Another answer by others. Right, time got over. So this is the last question for today. Four people are standing in a line facing you, right? Four people are standing in a line and facing you, right? Facing you means me, let us say. They are Rahul, Matthews, Seema and Lohit, right? 4 people, Rahul, Matthews, Seema and Lohit, right? One is an engineer, one is a doctor, one is a teacher and other one is a dancer, right? You are told that Matthew is not standing next to Seema, right? Matthew is not standing next to Seema means Matthew and Seema are not in line, or Matthew and Seema are not, they must be in line or they must not be in line, you can say. They must be in line or they must not be in line, you can say. Just they must not be in line, na? Yes or no? They must not be in line, right? There are two people standing in between Lohit and the engineer, right? Matthew is not standing next to Seema, right? Seema and Matthew are not standing one beside the other. There are two people standing between this Lohit and the engineer, right? What is it you can say? How many people are standing between this Lohit and the engineer? Lohit and the engineer, how many people are standing? Two people are standing, right? So here if you just observe it, this is me, RP sir, you can say, is not? This is RP sir. Okay, in front of me, how many people are there? 4 people are there. Now this is first one, second one, third one, and fourth one, right? What is it you can say? Between this Lohit and what? Between this Lohit and this engineer, there are 2 people, right? Let us take this fellow as Lohit. If anybody is there left to the Lohit, we'll just erase this and we'll write that. Okay, 2 people are sitting between this Lohit and which one? This engineer, you can say, right? This is your engineer, na? His designation is given. Alright. Next. Here if you just update, here if you just update, what is it you can say, everyone? Seema is okay. Seema and Matthew are next to each other, or they will not be next to each other? Definitely they will not be next to each other, na? Yes or no? So now here Rahul is not a doctor, right? Rahul is not a doctor. Matthew is not standing next to Seema, right? And the teacher and the dancer are standing next to each other, right? What is that? The teacher and the dancer are standing next to each other. Seema is turning to her right to speak to the doctor standing next to her, right? Seema is turning to her right and speak to the doctor, right? What does it mean? What is the meaning of this? Seema is turning to her right. Turning to her which one? This right to speak to the doctor, right? What does it mean? You can see if you just observe it. Seema is either Seema must be here, right? Either Seema must be here or Seema must be here, right? Suppose if the Seema is here, na, then she will be right hand side, right? There must be which one? This doctor, right? This must be doctor, right? Okay. But what is it you are having? This fellow is not it. This fellow is doctor, right? You must have, right? Seema is turning to her right to speak to the doctor standing next to her, right? So what does it mean? You can say here, can we take this Seema? Can we take this Seema here? If you are taking this Seema here, what is other fellow? Rahul should come, na? So either Rahul and which one? That Matthew should come, right? Matthew should come, or Rahul will come here, or Matthew should come here, right? Yes, na? Then only it will come, na? If you are taking that Seema here, right hand side there will be a doctor, right? This fellow must be doctor. Now tell me, is it correct? According to the first statement, Matthew is not standing next to the Seema. Matthew and Seema will not be together, na? Either Rahul is here or Rahul is right side. Matthew will be just beside the Seema. That is wrong, na? Then what is the only possibility of this Seema? You can say, what is the only possibility of this Seema? You can say, the only possibility of sitting of this Seema will be this one. Okay, Seema will be standing like this. You can say, it's now Seema will be standing like this, right? This is the only possibility of which one? This standing of this Seema, right? Those possibilities are not possible now because Seema and Matthew should not be sitting each other, right? And obviously, therefore, this is where that Matthew will come, and this is where that Rahul will come. You can say, now. So Lohit will be, yes, Lohit will be doctor definitely, na? So Seema is turning to her right and talking means Lohit will be doctor, na? Lohit will be doctor definitely, right? Lohit will be doctor definitely. You can say just right, is it? Now tell me, who is an engineer? Obviously, who is an engineer? Who among them is an engineer? And the teacher and the dancer are standing next to each other, right? What is it? A teacher and this dancer are standing next to each other. This is a teacher. doctor. But we don't know. Okay, yeah, turning right na. So turning right means left side should not be. So this is a doctor, you can say, right? Or you can also say it as which one? This is a doctor or that is a teacher, right? Any possibility is there na? But engineer, is there any confusion in this engineer and doctor? There is no confusion in this engineer and doctor, right? So like that you can say, right? This Matthew must be which one? Sorry, the teacher and the dancer, right? Sorry, not a doctor, dancer, dancer. One sec, dancer, not a doctor, dancer. One sec. Seema must be either a dancer or a teacher. Rahul also must be either a teacher or a dancer, you can say. So, who is the engineer? Definitely, Matthew is 100% engineer and Lohit is 100% doctor, right? So, who is the engineer among them, right? Option D, that Matthew is the engineer, definitely, na? Matthew is 100% engineer, you can say future self, right? Is that clear, everyone? Is that clear of you? So, shall I close the session of you? So, tomorrow we'll be solving other questions, you can say, right? Thank you. Anyone having any doubts? If no doubts, I'll close the session of it. Shall I close?